Okay, we're back. Okay, hello. Let me put my... Oh, it's not. There you go. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna start doing some painting. Some substance painter. Substance painter. Substance painter. Substance painter. Let me start opening something up real quick. Oops. I don't know what happened there. Oh my god, it's Mr. Security. Hello, Will. What's up, Alfie? Hello. Oh man, I'm trying to... Okay, there you go. And that's what's up. So we are going to... This time we might have to... Hold up. Do this. Gonna be a bit tough because now I'm gonna do some painting. So let's see here. Bam. How are you guys doing? I just came back from a doctor checkup, annual checkup stuff. Let me open Discord because this is just casually just chilling there. Boom, there you go. Okay. That should work. Hopefully that works there. Boing, 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 boing. Cool. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna export this character here. Let me turn off the armature so I can export all of this. File, export, FBX. Export as a snail, selected objects, bams. You're tired? I feel that, Will. I'm also tired. What are you up to? Are you resting right now? Go get some rest, man. Go get something to drink. Chillax. Bam. 4 cameras. Okay. Don't if the go to 3 no mesh isn't seen. What? Oh, it's because I did not select it. What? Oh, it's because I'm on... There you go. Okay. I did not export it correctly. There you go. That should work. What? Is there... Do I have to... Does it apply the modifiers? It's supposed to apply modifiers. Hold up, let's see here. You're doing some coding? What are you coding right now, Will? You're modifying one of these programs will recompute all your channels. Okay. What? It's not importing. Import resources. Wow, export mesh. What? What? Import FBX. Scale is good. I'm selecting the snail. Oh, am I exporting the wrong one? Export FBX, right? Snail FBX, selected objects, visible objects. And then export. I feel like I'm doing it right. I don't know why it's not. Let me select it again. Snail. Okay. What? I'm on phone. All good. What are you coding for, Larry? My YouTube's so broken, it only lets me comment on my alt account. That's interesting. I don't know why that's happening there, Alfie. What's up with Larry, Will? What are you What are you doing for, Larry? Get some rest. You don't need to push to rush. Don't push yourself too much. Why isn't it importing this card? Let me open Painter again. Am I exporting this right? Does it have a UV map? It does, right? It does. I'm confused. Let me put the eye sockets to be a totally different map. And both eyes are going to be the same, so I'm just gonna UV unwrap this. UV unwrap, bam. UV unwrap this, boom. And then these, I'm just gonna UV unwrap one. And I'm just gonna copy object data. Oh shit. It'll work, it'll work. So, shading. These two, I can just join. Hold up. This is... I don't know if I... Hold up. This one's gonna be mirrored. Right? So I don't need to... Boom. There you go. So if I export this file, export FBX, Snail, hopefully that works. Let me import the Snail there. Import Snail. Okay. There you go. This is fucked up. Why is it like that? Oh right. Let me fix a few things. So UV editing. This is kind of weird. Let me 1K pack. Boom. This thing are the eyes. Let me pack. So is it two different UV maps? Let's do another one called boom. Oh, it's no shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. That works. This one, 1K pack. That's a bit better. Okay, working on economy right now. Ooh, awesome. Sounds good. Sounds good. You keep it up. You keep it up. I'll export FBX. Do this work again. Open. Let me just do new. Select template. Cancel. Can I close this card? Cancel. Okay, let me just open bloop. Import that in. Okay. Why does it have two materials on the same? Why? Hold up. I'm trying to... It's as if it has the eyes connected to it, but it's separate. Let me export this again. This is crazy. I really dislike when that happens, because I'm trying things and they stop working. Let me try this again. Okay. Okay, so I import crap. Cheap viewers on that's interesting. I'm okay, thank you, person. I'll just how do I yeah, blocked the snails. Okay, cool. So let me import the snails again. Hopefully we can get to... Why is it on the same... It's on the same... It's here. It shouldn't be doing that. Let me reset the UV map. Maybe it's just that. It just has a different UV map. Let me UV unwrap it. 1K pack. What if I... Let me, you know what, it's fine. Let me just UV unwrap. I mean, I've seen the eyes to be just one single image. And they have the circle in the middle. I could do that. Hold up. Instead of doing... Let me clear sharp. Some do it like this, I think it was. Yeah, no, like this. Mark seam, UV unwrap. They do it like this. That's one way. But then the eye would start here, which is kind of weird. Is there a different way to UV unwrap an eye? Unless we do that the eye socket. Ah, that's too much for this one. Yeah, fuck it. UV unwrap. Crap. That's Mark's seam UV unwrap. But if I do it like this, if I put it here, it might just look kind of off. Some also do it like into a... They do it like this, like a cross, I think it was. Mark sharp, mark seam, UV unwrap. Yeah, whoa. UV unwrap. It was like a cross, but it wasn't like that. It was like, it didn't go completely. So let me see. If I grab these and I do that, and then I clear seam, and then I UV unwrap. It was like something like this, a bit better, of course. I don't know if it's like all of that there. Let's see. I'm testing things. I'm testing things. You gotta test things to understand things. Mark seam, bam, UV unwrap it. This is like something like that. So I could have the eye here, and then the rest. So can I bloop 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 bloop? Clear seam, UV unwrap. Let me do lesser. Clear seam. I don't know if that's gonna look right. Potentially. I don't know. Let's see. So so this is the whole circle UV unwrapping for the eyeball. I could do 180. Whoop. 180. 180. Whoop. I'm just gonna try that for now, and let's see if I can get to export this snail correctly, because it's just not letting me. It's just re-import mesh. What? So it did do it, but it has two different materials. Why does it have that one on top of this one? This is weird. Let me put this as, I don't know, ice. File, export, FBX, selected objects, snail, edit, re-import mesh. It's having still this. What? So confused. I'm so confused. Okay, you guys don't see it, but like, okay, let me make this smaller. Hold up for some. So here I have the boom. Here I have a texture that's combining with another map, which shouldn't be happening. Let's see here. Let me see. Texture, UV map combining. Oops. UV map. It's combining two UV maps into a single one, which is wrong. It shouldn't be doing that. It's combining the eyeball one. Let me discard. This is a separate object. This is a separate object, and this is a separate object. These two have different UV maps. And this one as well. But somehow, these two are combining. Why? Is it because it's from the same parent? No. I'm so confused. Let me export again. I have no idea. Geometry, normals only. Apply modifiers, lose edges, triangle faces. Snail. Boom. Does it have a modifier that's messing it up? No. Why is it doing that? This has never happened to me before. And I still have no idea. Because if I grab all of them, duh, that the UV maps are going to combine. But if I grab one by one, it's still separate ones. Please work. It's still combined. That's fucked up. Is it because they have different materials? Oh, it's because they gotta add... Okay, that makes sense. So I gotta make different materials for each? That's kind of fucked up. If it both have the same material, then it's combined. Ugh. No wonder. Oh, I can do re-import. I gotta export first. Export FBX. Boom. Then I gotta do edit, re-import mesh. Bam. There you go. That was pain. Is everything alright though? Because I want to see if there's any face invert. No. Okay, everything's good. Okay, finally, now I get to do some stuff here. Let me make this a bit smaller because you guys technically barely see anything really. Well, actually, right now you guys are gonna only see this here. There you go. So now I'm going to be painting this guy. But before any of that... Oops. Before any of that, let's get started with baking this thing up. Just so we can get the mesh maps there. Okay. So we got all of those. Cone settings. We get to use low poly mesh as high poly. Boom. Dilation width, I don't know that. Normal, world space ID. ID will be by mesh ID. Ambient occlusion. So bring that all the way to the top. Minimum distance around there. Curvature. Distribution, uniform. Ignore backspace, never. Sub occlusion, yeah. Awesome. Curvature, secondary rays, somewhere around there. Generate from mesh, sampling radius, whatever, that's fine. Position, that's totally good. We could do per material. No, full scene is fine. Thickness, secondary rays, that's fine where it was, I think. Make minimum occluder distance. I forgot what this does. Oh, crap. I forgot what that was. We're just gonna bake it in and see what happens really. It's running all of the maps there. You guys don't see it here. Let me do it here. Oh, I was running it, but it's fine. Yeah. Bam. Okay, so that looks very weird. I don't like how that looks. Hold up. I feel like we have to rebake them because that doesn't look alright. Let's bake that in again. Hold up. Bake mesh maps. So normal, no parameters. Common settings. Dilation width. I forgot what the settings may be, but we'll just try around. Ambient occlusion, this is important. Minimum occluder distance, whatever, this. Max occluder 1. Curvature, secondary rays. Sampling radius. Position. Okay, I'll try that. Bake, whatever. Hopefully it runs a bit better. I don't know if it looks better now. It has weird shapes here. Like you can see the faces here. You see those. ID. I don't know if it's the ID. It's the world. Is it the curvature? Is it the position? Or is it the thickness? I don't know what it is, but I see the marks of each of them faces. Normal, world space, ID. That's odd. I see those lines. And I honestly want to make this more rounder. I could do... Yeah, because this looks kind of weird. I would do like something like that to combine it. It's kind of like too low poly for the amount of faces that the circle has. Just trying to see something. I'll check that out later on, really. No, actually I gotta check it now before I do any texturing. Fuck. It's fine. I'll just do it here. Let's see here. Why isn't it going to... Let's go to layout. There you go. This thing. There's a lot that we'd have to fix. Oh, fuck. Should have done this at the beginning, really. Okay. If I do something like this, boom, for example. Right, do something like this. Oh, something like this. Do weird shapes. And I cannot connect them with many around. To try to... I could lower this, right? Boom. Is there like a connect? There's something that connects, whatever. Just do it like this. At last, boom, at last, boom, at last, boom. Do the same thing here and there. Gonna be just a testing phase right now. Connect these two. Oh shit. No. Because these are triangles here, and we need to find a possibility. Honestly, I shouldn't have beveled them. Let me bloop, cut that. And how can I'm gonna subdivide this again. That's what I'm gonna do. Selection, subdivide it. Something like that, really. A bit more like this though. That's a lot of faces there. Can I get the... Hold up. Can I get the previous one, final rigged? So this one, I just need to grab this. And all that. Duplicate it. Oh, did I duplicate it? Yep. Select it. put it here, hide this again, put this back on, and then increase this. There you go. I don't know why I did that. Boom. So bam, got that. And then remove this, of course. Oh shit, apply it. Faces. Okay, here. Here now I can remove some of the faces that I don't need. Dissolve faces, dissolve edges, boom, increase that there, whatever. Etc, etc. And then I can grab this, boop. Delete that. And then connect this to this. So I can dissolve the delete here. And then connect this one to this one, join. Do a bridge type of thing. Shit. Thing is, once again, this connects to these two, right? There's no faces. So we'd need something that would divide into two. Like something like this. Like something like, hold up. Something that would divide into two. Hold up, I'm trying to think. Or into three. Like this. Does that work? Looks kind of weird. Ugh. Looks very weird. And if it wants to move, it will move weirdly as well. Yeah, no, I don't like how that looks. I have to think. Okay, first thing of all, first of all, that's what I mean. I can connect these to all of these. Right, like they have correct correlation to each other. Bam, and then bam. Then there's only these that kind of fuck up. Those could go midway. It could go like this, right? So I just do like triangles. I guess so. So, boom. Oh. Then what I can do is just boom, edges. Oh shit. Edges. So grab these, boom, 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 and boom. Bring them down. Squeeze them in. But they have to be median point. Squeeze them in. A bit. There. And then connect. Connect, 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 connect. Connect, 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 connect. And I guess I'll just do triangle. So for at least this chunk. I could have done it differently. I'm just trying to think or come up with one that would also look nice, but thing is, I can't come up with something that may be a bit smoother. Just trying to think. Recalculate outside, boom. Oh, recalculate outside, boom. Okay. Because yeah, it does this weird shape. Or triangles. Which we wouldn't like, really. So it would just be better to make them go through. Thing is that, it goes way too much. Fuck. Because it goes all around. All around. How can we do this? If I do that, and I do this, this is once again the thing that I did before that I said I didn't like. Don't try it out regardless. That's interesting shape. That still looks weird. Yeah, topology is very important, and this thing is not really my best topology thing that I've ever done, so I'll just figure it out. Like, I've done good with it, at least with most of the character, but right now this is not looking great. Because I'm trying to add more polygons here and have less here, like all around, but here it has great polygons because it's a mouth. Great topology, I mean. This looks very off. Terrible. I would just keep the first one. It's fine. Let me just copy the other side and what was it? Symmetricize. Symmetry, where is it? Oh no, because it's gonna cut those as well. I'm just going to boom, delete that, boom, delete that, bam. Grab this. Well, grab this actually. Hold up. Bloop. Duplicate that. Select it. Selection. Boom. Grab this chunk. And then what was I gonna do? Right. I am going to symmetricize it. Where is it? Symmetrize. I forgot. I think it's an object or mesh. Symmetrize. Boom. Grab this. Delete it. Bam. Wait. Grab it. Delete it. Join this. Boom. Merge. I did. Oh shit. Merge. By distance. No, not by distance. Actually, I just grab these and connect them, because if I connect some other stuff that I don't want to connect, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Shift. 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 Boom. 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 Okay. Bam. UV unwrap. Bam. That should work. And then grab these. File. Export. BX. Bam. And start back again here with what we were with Painter. Holy moly. There you go. We're here in Painter. Grab this snail. Put it in. Yes, I want to put the snail here. Great. We have multiple materials. Beautiful. Now, texture set settings. I'm gonna search it up on Google just so I don't fuck it up. Texture set settings, Substance Painter. Let me put bake mesh maps. Bake mesh maps, Substance Painter settings. No, not the big mesh. Okay, let me grab this, put it in mute so it doesn't go crazy. So sorry. Okay, so it bakes it. He just put the ID, he just left it as everything was. Huh. So, okay. This one didn't do much tweaks either, right? Let me go here, ID, by mesh ID. And then I guess the only one common setting would be use low poly mesh as high poly. And then I would just bake it. Hopefully that looks nice. Hopefully it looks nice. So they're baking. I didn't do much tweaking. Yeah, there you go. I didn't do the tweaking and it actually came out better without the tweaking that I did. Okay, cool. So now that it has these, let's start. I'm going to start with a shell. Let's call this shell. And let's call this one what? Oh, wait, no. This is snail. Snail. This is shell. And this is eyes. So let's start with those. let's start with shell. Bam. Here we are. So, how do we do this? How do we do this? Right. So, let's see. Color of a snail. So let's look at some reference pictures. So last time I checked, my client wishes to have the texture similar to this concept art here. I'm trying to find it. Dun, dun. One of these, or like the, I don't know if I can, there you go. Open link, there you go. So this one or this one. So this one is kind of brown. I like this green color. I'm just kind of like checking on the bottom how it looks as well. Maybe the top, like those wrinkle stuff, those bumps thingies. Those are cool. And for the shell here, it's kind of like a bunch of lines swirling around. And not only so, but it has like, what's this called? Hold up, you guys don't see it. Swirling around and some colorful notes. You know, like gradient. It goes from brown a bit like bluish color. You can see it there. But yeah. Okay, let's get started then with that. Huh. Okay. So first we pick the colors. Let me delete this. Boom. My bad. Okay. Base color. Base color will have something like this. Like there. Thing is, why is it... Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Shell. There you go. Fill color. Finally. Something like green, brown. And then maybe like a gradient on top of it. So it goes from brownish to a bit purplish type of thing. Let me get the reference. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna open it again. Open link. I really like this one. Really like this one. My bad. Oh, holy crap. So like this color you see here, it's like, I don't know, like a little, there you go, like a light yellow orangey, something like that, bit more vibrant, something like that. And then it goes like a bit bluish purplish as I guess it goes down. Can add a gradient there. So let's see. For the gradient, I forgot how to do it. I think it was a mask. So I'm gonna add a black mask, set it to be this color, be white, not white, I mean blue. There you go, somewhere around there. I don't know why that looks red, but whatever. Oh, there you go, cool. Does it? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. And I'm gonna have a gradient. That's a grayscale. This is interesting, but cool. Let me see. Hold up. I'm gonna do a grayscale here. I want to see. Let's see grayscale. Is there a grayscale here? No. Okay, whatever. So we got it here. This is gonna only affect color. Boom. So this one only affects color. And I'm gonna add a generator that is gonna be a linear gradient. There you go, there it is. And I think I'm gonna make, instead of blue, a bit more like this color, but a bit darker, somewhere around there maybe, or lighter, something like that. I'll figure it out. We'll test things out as we go. So size, this is not what I want. Oh crap, color again. Bluish, bluish, lightish blue, darker, whatever. Okay, and then the linear gradient, we have some balance. This is like how much of which we want. want more of this than the other one. This is contrast. This is how hard transition is. And now I want the position. Attributes. So this is invert, this is location. I mean to invert it. Position start. So the position, this is for, would have to do with color, right? This is kind of troublesome because I cannot like move it myself. They should add some controller for it. Let me see. Linear gradient, substance spinner. How to like move the location. Move location. Let me see. Or move position. There you go. And let me watch this video real quick. So this one is actually just changing the color. So blue. Okay, so that's X, Y, and Z. Right. I understand that. But I still need like a, so I don't know. I understand that like blue is a certain color, right? Blue is a certain position. Let me position and black. So blue is a certain position, and then red is another one. So this is boom. I don't know which direction that is. Oh, that's X. So this is X. This is supposed to be, oh, this is Z. So this is the opposite side of Z. This is positive. And then this is what? This is Y. This is Y. And I want it to go here. So it's gonna be like, Z. The position end, I would have, so if I wanted to start on Z and end on Y, it would be something like this. But if it's negative, can I just do invert? There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna, oh well, what if I want it more in the middle? I move it more to the opposite side. What would be the end then? Would be X? No, that would move it. So start is Z. So it's blue. But what happens if I want to be more on the center? Do I bring it darker? Bring it darker or do I bring it lighter? Bring it lighter. It fucks up. If I bring it red, it goes this way. But I want it green. Green. That's where it ends. That's where it starts. Okay, so this is kind of like an incline. Okay, false, inverse. Okay, and then can I bring the balance? That sort of works of what I wanted, but not really. So is there a way to use the UV as position instead? Let me see. Is there, because I baked, this is world space normal, right? This is position, bake mesh maps, right? What if I want the position to be based on per material? That's a bit different. Oh, that's like each location is different type of thing. Sort of the full world space. Cancel. Return to painting mode. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Not liking it as much on how it's sort of looking, but we'll use that for now. Let me bring this to be a multiply. Not a multiply, a light, soft light. Maybe like something like that. That's not bad. Yeah, blue looked nice. Somewhere around there. And then this, oh shit. This, I think I'm just gonna change the color of it. More reddish? No. I think that's fine. In the substance? Yeah, in the substance, dude. in the substance. Okay, so I guess that's not bad with what I got so far. At least beginning it with. Let me go back to how it, what's it called? Did I download the reference? I didn't download the reference. I need pure ref. I haven't used it. I don't use it much. I don't use it much actually. Can I move this? Can I move this? How do I move this? I forgot. I'm just gonna size it up. I'm gonna size it somewhere in this corner. Okay, cool. And I'm just gonna import in the references. References. Save that. Oh man. I'm gonna smack my computer just to name some image. And my headset is dying. Let me put that in charge. Okay. Bloop. Oh. Bloop. Please allow me. There you go. So, okay, there you go. So let's add here on this one a black mask, and I'm just going to select all of this. So this one, let's see here, we can select all of this to be where the brown is going to be, and we need another fill color. It's going to be just black, full on black there. Hold on, let me move this here. Boom. Which is going to be only, let me add another black mask. It's going to be only this section, right? And we are going to add another one. Let's see. I don't know if to do this one gold, this frame here, or what color, but I'm just going to pick some random one, maybe like a darker brown for now. Something like that, I guess. Add a black mask and then just select this one. There you go. So this is just for now, really. So yeah, we'll just switch it later as we go, because I don't know what to do with the colors, to be fair with you guys. Okay. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. Okay. So, okay. Let's add some. Let's see. What's the pure ref again? I gotta add my references. Download. Grab these two. And import those in. And here we have this. I really love how this looks. So, I added a bluish. I'm gonna make it lighter to sort of match that, and that doesn't look super brown. It looks more kind of like orange, like bright full orange type of thing. This blue is barely even noticeable, something like that. Now it has different colors based on those lines. I have to figure that one out on how we can do multiple colors. I could do it, I'm thinking I could do it with the model, but there's still possibility that we can do it just painting it. Either we paint it, we have something that like wraps around. Let's see that. Patterns. Is there patterns? Patterns, substance painter. Let's see here. So there is certain patterns. I'm gonna see how it is made. Invert, fill, layer, fill. So it created a fill, and then how did he add that pattern? So he created a fill and added a pattern. Let's see here. So if I do this, boom. And then what did he do afterwards? He added a black mask, or he added a fill layer? That's a black mask of a color. Okay. Added a black mask. Added a fill within, yeah. So I added a fill within that black mask. Added some sort of grayscale. Let me just do. Apparently he put that, not the color. We'll figure it out. Properties. So he selected this one, and he said that no, not the color. But only the other ones. Okay. And then this one, what? Fill. Grabs to fill. And as a grayscale. Oh no, he has a pattern resources. Okay. Texture. This is interesting. So he adds a pattern. Can I put pattern here? Ooh. So I'm looking for one that's a bunch of lines. I guess this one. Does that do anything? I think we should be doing only base color for now. Ooh, that looks... Yeah, I forgot that we're not gonna see it because, like, yep. Let's do those lines later. Let's focus on a bit making this look a bit nicer, at least on the color, on the base color. So we're gonna add some, what's it called, a fill, add a black mask, and we're gonna add a generator that's for, what's it called, it's for curvature, and I'm gonna add another one which is for ambient occlusion. There you go. So I do ambient occlusion, I multiply it, but soft light also works perfectly. And we're gonna detail in a bit of the parameters here. Global blur. Let me hide the curvature first. Global blur, global distance. Let's see, global invert. So it's not doing much of the... There's not much of ambient occlusion, actually. Let me bake in. I'm gonna bake in the texture sets. What the fuck? Bake mesh maps once again. Or at least ambient occlusion, because ambient occlusion is not being very nice to me right now. Bake selected textures only. Ambient occlusion, please. Come on, ambient occlusion, please work. Hopefully this one looks a bit nicer. Okay, return to painting mode. Go to base color. Okay, let's see here. So Snail. The ambient occlusion should, the ambient occlusion should look a bit better now. Let's see here. So ambient occlusion, global blur, bring it down, balance. This is not... I don't see no ambient occlusion. There's multiple ones, This is not nice. Because the ambient occlusion is not... I don't see it here. Global invert. What? Base color. Can I go to... Oh, space normal. Let's see here. IDs. Ambient occlusion. Can I see it? So it says it has it. Like, boom. It looks fine. Don't see no issues. And if I go to base color and I add the ambient occlusion, it should be working, right? Oh, is it because I added it as a soft light? Or is it that I got... Oh, I know why. Okay, yeah. So I gotta do just fill and do the generator here. And then I do the ambient occlusion here. Is it that? Yeah, that's what it was. There you go. Okay. Global blur. Lower that a bit. Global balance. Interesting. Global contrast. Global blur. Trying to see what's a good. I think that's good, except for those. That doesn't look nice. I think it's because they're cut down the middle there. So what would be a better way of cutting it? Because if I cut it here, possibly, because it would be just one singular one, but it won't look as great. Because it can spiral around, it cuts through, and it cuts through here, right? So let me mark sharp, no, mark sharp, mark seam, clear seam here, and then UV unwrap it, and then export. Can I export all of this? File export, WX, Snail, boom. And then can I re-import the mesh? There you go. Do I have to? Yeah, I have to bake all of that again. It's totally fine doing so. I don't mind. So let's do bake mesh maps again. I'm gonna select all of those and we're gonna bake, select the textures. That should do a bit better now. Hopefully it doesn't have that line anymore. Did I UV unwrap it? That's a good question. Yeah, see here, this looks weird. That's why. Let me hold up. Can I grab this real quick? Awesome. So they do connect. And then I have to UV unwrap here. Can I UV unwrap it here? Mark seam. Hold up. Mark seam. And let me UV unwrap it again. That looks a bit better, but still a bit weird. Bit weird, because like this is I think how I had it before it looked best. But it doesn't have the line anymore. Although it's a bit weird now. Chill. Okay, trying to figure this out. Let's see here. So that's not very good looking. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I don't like how that turned out, so I'm gonna mark seam all around here. Mark seam, please. UV unwrap it. That looks very weird, but whatever works, really. Let's do UV packing. UV, why isn't it UV packer? There you go. 1K, pack that through, and then export all of this, and this one is going to work. This one's gonna look nice. This one's gonna work. So let's do re-import mesh, and we will do the baking again. There you go. Okay, select the textures. Let me see if I've changed anything here. Common settings. Ambient occlusion, beautiful. Secondary rays all the way through. Amazing. Let's see here. That looks nicer. I'm seeing that. This looks better. Don't know what happened there, but it's totally fine. We'll figure it out. It's this. It is that. So I do just a few tweaks here with the ambient occlusion. That is weird. Why is that happening there? Is it because it's having some other? No, it is that one. Ambient occlusion. Is it inside out? Let me see. Face. That doesn't make sense. Face orientation. Everything's good. So global invert. True. Why is it doing that? What if I do base color, right? And if I do ambient occlusion, oh shit, ambient occlusion. I'm seeing this and it doesn't look bad. Thing is, It's acting as if it looks, it's acting as if it's going wrong. Oh man. Let's see. So if I go, okay, let's go base color. Boom. Let's hide the other ones. Boom. And we have here color, and then boom, this goes crazy. What if I lower? Okay, I'm just gonna increase global blur. It's as if it did it the other way. Oh, it's because it is the other way. Boom, global contrast. It doesn't need much because it has most of it here. Just needs kind of like global ambience thing. Global blur. So maybe some contrast there? Like maybe no contrast. There you go. Now, I do, instead of normal here, we do soft light. Huh. Let's do multiply then. Or overlay. No, overlay looks weird. Let's do multiply. That also looks kind of off. Add saturation? No, saturation looks weird. I've done multiply for most of the ambient occlusion. That I've done, but that's it. Wheels really, we should see what's best. I think I like when it's all marked there, but I would have to increase the blur. I like when that's marked. That looks nice. Thing is, I'm still trying to find a good percentage here. 'Cause that's way too light. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's do... Oh, that's interesting. Color dodge. Oh, that's also kind of interesting. I'm just gonna test things really. That's really cool. This is really cool. I like the shape of that. Thing is that it's way too fucking bright. Like what? So that was what? That was color dodge, color burn. What happens if I have color dodge, but I lower the... Oops. Save, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Global contrast. I lower the contrast. Like I want, that's kind of cool. Like that light. I'm gonna duplicate this really. I'm gonna save it there just in case, and maybe it could work for light. But right now we need that. We'll do multiply then. We need this. These shadows. There you go. For now, that's fine. And then this one I love. But I would have to lower the amount and increase the global blur. That doesn't look bad. Too bright now. I want it to kind of be over here actually. It's just too bright. But I like that fade. How do I lower that? Can I just... No. Can I lower this one? There you go. That's what I wanted. Just lower the amount a tiny bit. But it still like has that nice... that nice glow effect. I like that. I love that. Let's see material. Why is that happening? Oh, right. I know why it's happening. It's because this has to go only to color. If I go to material, that should work. And then this one as well. Am I missing another one? I think I made something that should go only to color. There you go. Should only go to color. Huh. Could be one of these. Is it the world space normal? No, is it the normal? It's not position. Huh. That's not doing great in that aspect. It's kind of glossy for no reason. What? But the ambient occlusion was doing great. Same for this one. Like in base color, I see no issues. This is curvature then. And in curvature, we can do... yeah, just find the curvature essentially. I'm not liking any of it right now, so I'm just gonna take it off. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. In my other monitor, this looks different than what I'm seeing it right now. So that's a bit off. Over here, I see it warmer. On my other one, I see it lighter. I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, I'll just go to this one again and just lower. Oh, that's ambient occlusion. This one. I meant this one. The color. Whoa, color dodge. Color dodge. No, this one actually. Ooh, that's dark. Okay. What if we do? Let me try to increase the global contrast. That would be kind of like drawn. What if I have two? I bring another one, and I have increased this, then just for like kind of like a drawing type of thing. Maybe. Oh, balance. It's not bad because this one can focus on the like internal things. Most of it, at least. This one's kind of like outmost everything around. Doesn't look bad. I think that could be too dark. But if it's drawn, this is kind of cool. Let's see here. Okay. This is kind of okay, like the mark. Then this is a bit broad. Let's see. Oval. Just kind of testing things at this point. See what works best. Oval. Because I could do like boom, super saturated there, and then like lower the intensity. And then this one has like the in-depth crevices essentially. What you guys think? Not bad, I'd say. I don't know if I'm going too detailed though, because this is kind of like simple type of thing. But I'll check. This can also increase the darkness of it. That looks nice because it's light. This one's like too detailed. So maybe I'm just gonna increase it. What if I increase it a lot for now, just so that I can see where it's reaching? And then maybe I just have... No, yeah. Because actually this, like, very subtle, doesn't look bad. This one having that marked section, I mean, doesn't look bad either. So much. Oh, let me save this. Add projects, freelance, 3D art, chicken rocket, snail. Bam. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had this guy here to help me out. So I want those lines, and then those like different colors that it has, different shades. Can be done here. I'm gonna, what is this again? So this is gradient. These are like light and dark. So I'm gonna put this as Control G, group that. I'm gonna call this. Wait, did it group all of them? I don't think it did. Group G. Huh. No, because it must like have those on top of each other. Right, if I put it as normal, it's gonna fuck it up. So this. There you go. That's what I wanted. So this wraps around. Thing is, it's not wrapping around here. Does not wrap around. It wraps around there, but it fucks up there. Huh. Interesting. Why is that so? It's because of this. Yep. So it wraps around, but it doesn't go here. Blah, 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 blah. So let me see. It'd have to do something with the UV unwrap. That's why I had to give it a check. I did not do that. UV. What was I gonna do? Give it a check. Right. So I can go to materials, go to shading, and let me put this here so you guys can see it. Oh shit. So this thing. Here. I'm going to add a image texture. There's gonna be a new one. It's gonna be a UV grid, new image. Boom. Put in surface. And there it is. It wraps. Oh, it actually wraps very nicely. I actually like that, but it doesn't wrap around like that. Because it just doesn't. It goes here. So if I do a UV mark seam and then a UV unwrap it here, then it does wrap. So if I do mark seam here as well, and you UV unwrap it, then it doesn't wrap. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie, because it's going straight. Here it curves. And then it keeps on going forward. I would do a UV, not a UV. Oh yeah, is it a UV? Technically it is. It goes all around. Thing is, it's not connected on both sides. But if it was like an actual type of thing, it would follow through. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Is it because I did not add the end here? Let me see. I'm just gonna test this. What happens if I mark this as seam and then I UV unwrap it? Does it swirl? Green, 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 green. No, it continues forward. I'd have to think something through. Because this is doing the swirl pretty nicely until it messes it up. But it's fine. For now, I'm just going to use it. This is a grayscale, right? Histogram. Histogram position. This is interesting. Grayscale stripes. Okay. Oh, it can be like animated. Blah, 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 blah. Rotation. This swirl's interesting. I guess I just leave it like that for now. We'll figure it out. So this one uses a grayscale opacity that increased the position and stuff. So this is tiling, but it's not from the stripes pattern. Just put a grayscale and be like, okay, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Gonna add those dots. Gray circular spiral firm. Yeah, that spiral thing does look nice. Okay, this thing though. It should go back and forth. Going from bloop, 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 bloop. But why isn't it doing it? Is it because this is connected like that? What happens if I, like, close it? So if I do mark seam here, and UV unwrap it. Okay, and what happens if I just mark seam all through here? Mark seam, UV unwrap. So it's going bam, 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 bam. This goes straight. If I do this, mark seam, UV unwrap, it just curves a little. And this one, clear seam, UV unwrap, just curves a little as well. Oh. Okay, well, after it goes down, it kind of fucks up here. What if I marks? No, it's not gonna. I think I just gotta do it like how it is so far. I'll figure it out. For now, I'm just gonna see what I can do with this pattern. So tiling, it's like rotation. Do it like this so it wraps like that. Then, oops, and then tiling, how many it has. Probably not many. I don't want many. I want to. That looks like candy. That's cool. Offset. Good work. That's interesting. And then how do I increase or decrease? How do I edit the grayscale pattern here? Oh, this one kept going. How is he able to change it? Generator. Parameters, position, contrast. So from the grayscale, the parameters. Oh, here it is. Oh, but that's still the generator. The generator? That's what it's called? The generator? Scratch. Which pattern did he grab? Tile. Tile generator. Tile generator. Which is not bad either, because I could try to tweak a few things. So pattern specific. Boom. Scale. Size. Interesting. Tiling. Pattern specific. This is kind of like scale. Can I do the offset random? It's kind of interesting. Can I like squiggle it instead of like having offsets? Luminance, rotation, mask, blending. Blending, what does this do? Okay, fair enough. It blends. Parameter, position. Okay. Contrast. Pattern, brick. Image input. There's multiple ones. Bell. There's capsule even. There's waves. There's waves? Why didn't you tell me so at the beginning? Scale. Size. Oh, come on, dude. Ah, oh, fuck. I can't turn back. Shit. Just put... I'm just gonna do the stripe thing. And just... tile by ratio? What does that mean? Histogram position. Why can't I just increase or lower the whatever? Oh, I can. There you go. Okay, softness. Don't see that. Stripes. Why is the grayscale? Is it? Can the stripes be gradiented? I don't know how to call it. Like softened. It has softness here, but it's not. It's not like helping. Can I add a fill? Add a generator. Let me add a generator. Oh, actually, here in uniform color, could I put a pattern? Where's the stripes? Histogram position. Pattern. Stripes with softness. It sort of softens it. Yeah. Okay, cool. But here, it's using stripes fill as a mask. And the softness is not really doing much, but giving it some randomness, which is also not bad. Shift. Bit weird. And I give it some... What's this called? Edges center. Filtering. I don't know what that does either. Histogram position. Don't know what that does either. Histogram contrast. It's not even doing anything really. Width does have to be small. And history and contrast. I don't know. And then bloop. Whatever. That works for now. Should I rotate it? Tiling. Somewhere around that, I guess. Let me just add a blur to kind of like soften it, because it's not like blur directional. Can I do that? Intensity. It's not really doing what I want it to do. Let's do a just a normal blur then. Blur intensity. There you go, something. Or I can... This line that is going straight is bothering me a lot. Like a ton. Blur warp. True. False. Cannot hear you. Hello. It's like a, I don't know where it says, but yeah, snail shell. I go back to schoolzing. Okay, bye bye. Have a good one. This line is bothering me though. That's going straight. Put this dark and then do that as a multiply. And actually, instead of full on dark, let's just do like, I don't know, red. It's not going around. How can I do this? I could paint them. I'll just paint them in. I'll just paint them in. Yeah, I'll just paint them in. Let's just do, bam, clear mask. Delete this. Oh, this one can be the other one I can do for sure, which is the, where is it? This one. This one can be this circular whatever thing, dots. Just so it can give it some nice, oh, this is cool. So it's because it's going in and out. Got it. I do like random spots type of thing. There's one that do like based on edge as well. I'll figure that one out. Like do like on a bunch of dots on the lights type of thing. Could be through curvature, but curvature wasn't helping me last time I did try to do that. Instead of multiply, can I do multiply? Sublight? What about sublight? No, weird. Multiply. I'd have to paint it. I don't know. It just won't be as good though. Let's see here. So I can do bloop, 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 bloop. Testing things right now. I'm kind of thinking. Huh. I can do a bunch of blocks. I just came up with something. I can do the pattern again, right? And instead of doing the lines, I just do a bunch of blocks with different colors. And then I add the lines on top. Oh, but it's still not gonna... Fuck. It's still not going to do the curving of the texture. Trying to figure this out. Hold up. I do want those lines. Oh, sometimes when I'm stuck, I just move to another one. So I'm just gonna move to the snail, and then I'll come back to the shell eventually. So yeah, let me grab at least these real quick, put into the snail, flip, and then just tweak a few things. So boom, delete this. I don't know what this was actually. Oh, this was a gradient. Why is it like that? Right, because I don't... Okay, this one is gonna be red. It's gonna be the mouth, inside of the mouth. It's gonna be like dark red actually. And let's clear the clear mask. We just do this. Oh, do this one. That inside there. This one's gonna be the tongue. Do like a, I don't know. What does that one look like? Looks like a reddish, pinkish red. But like soft, like there. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And then the teeth. This one's gonna be the teeth. Gonna be the teeth. We could do like a whitish, yellowish. Actually, let's do a bit more of a... There. Gonna be like white, blue? Kind of yellowish. Doesn't look bad. This is like an off yellow of white. Not really white. Just like little bit off. Okay, cool. And then we have... let's see here. We have the normal skin color, which would be what? Kind of like a... could be a green, at least for now. Let's do a green color. Just kind of like a greenish, bluish, greenish. There you go. And then we select here, and we select the whole character. I don't know if green matches. What happened there? Is it cut? What? That shouldn't be happening there. What happened there? That's kind of bothering me. Why is it like that? Why is there a shadow there? Why is there a shadow there? Oh, there's also shadows on these cuts. Huh. You know what? I think it's because of the ambient occlusion. Let me see. Yeah, it is. But we can do then some global blur thingy. Global contrast. And we can try to... Ooh. That looks terrible. I don't know what's going on with these. That's too much. I'd say keep busting, keep grinding. Appreciate it. Global contrast. I think I can increase this, lower the contrast here. Ah, shit. Thing is, what's going on here? Can I check where the limb is? It should be one of these, right? Then why is it happening there? It's because of the connection, I'm assuming. Okay, what we could do then, I could remove that or lower this, right? Lower that. Lower the contrast. I'm trying to see a good in between, really, because those lines are bothering me heavily. Heavily. Oof, no. What is that? Ugh. This is weird. I could darken it. Lower this. Man, why? I know it's because of the cuts, but how can I do it differently where those lines won't appear? Could do it on top. No, that would look weird as well. I'll have to look something up for smoothing those out. For now, I'm just gonna find a good contrast there, and then let me lower the multiply. Or I can, oh yeah, no, let me raise it up 100, right? And then find one that disappear, like makes the lines not so visible. But it also doesn't look so bad either. There you go. Okay. Something like that, maybe? No? Okay, that one doesn't look bad. Okay. And then I just lower the multiply amount. There you go. It's a bit softer. That doesn't actually help much. Something around there. Maybe. Thing is that it's not super smoothed out. Something around there. Thing is, there's this thing going over here that I dislike. Let me add another paint. You know what? Fuck it. Let me add it somewhere around there. Bam, and then increase it, and then blue. There, and then I do, whoa, I do that, whatever, boom, and then I can add a paint, and then I can just remove that because it's actually bothering me heavily. Let me boom, 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 boom. Can I, is there like a blur? I think there should be a blur. There's a blur. There's no blur. I can add an, oh, yeah. So after the paint, I just add another filter, which is boom, blur, put a blur there, just in case, just to smooth things out. Because I'm taking out these terrible frigging shadows here. Can I put the paint on top? Oh yeah, paint on top. Huh, not bad. So if I blur the paint, it still appears on top. Wait. Oh shit. Can I multiply? No, normal. Okay, I'm trying to figure this one out. Can I multiply? If I multiply it, does it? Let me see. Multiply. What if I do soft light? No. Okay, so the option is just painting on top of it. But I want to blur it because it's too noticeable. Like boom, you it looks as if it was painted. Okay. Hold up. Right now I'm just kind of like painting a frigging mask on top to remove these lines. I'm like doing white mask there. I'm gonna blur it once again and see if it could work. These lines are wild. Okay, so add a blur again. Blur. Bam. Blur that crap. But only paint. Can I blur only paint? Huh. It shows regardless. There's a glow one. Can I do glow? Blur slope. This one also helps. This one could help. This one could help. Let's do paint again. Then ambient occlusion. And then we blur, after blur slope, we blur. Why is that line there? So blur slope, intensity, lower that, quality, intensity divider, blending mode, quality. Feel if I increase, if I have this one, right? Then I have this one, right? Then I put this on. Trying to, why is that line there? Why? Is it because? Right. I think I know why. Let me see. Where's this one? So that's an arm. This is the leg. This is the leg. So it's because of this, right? I'm gonna find it. It's this. Somewhere around here. Like in between. It's like here. It's like this one. Like here. And then this is where it connects, right? Where is it? This one? This one. I'm trying to find that single dot. Like that single... it's because I already painted. Hold up. Let me put that real quick. So add paint. Boom. Where is it? Is it here? It's this one. So this and that, if I blur it, it doesn't blur it correctly because it adds that little dot, that singular dot there. This dot is bothering me. Ow! Okay. Huh. What if I smooth it out again? So I had a blur, and then on top of the blur, I had this blur. So we can do like a... Why? Oh no, this looks funky. It looks painted, like kind of cool that it's painted like that. I could do the same thing actually here on the other this ambient occlusion is not really helping me actually. Let me just lower. Oh no. Can I lower this one? No. Mouth is going crazy. I'm gonna do it like that for now. Yeah, just for now. The teeth are oh no, the teeth are a bit too ambient occluded. So I'm gonna do another ambient occlusion and then add a paint here. Add paint. Can I remove it from the teeth? Yeah. Okay, so remove completely from the teeth, please. We'll add another ambient occlusion for those. Can I? Oh, I can't paint it. Do I have to add a black mask? Add black mask. No, add white mask, and then black mask would be the ones, the areas that I don't want, right? So here. Oop. What? It's not working. There you go. So these I don't want to be influenced with the ambient occlusion. What? Okay, right. And this one I do want. So this one, let's add a bloop, black mask. There you go. That black mask. And this one is going to be only on the teeth and tongue and all that stuff. So, boom. Do the other one. Bam, bam, and bam. The teeth and tongue. These are going to be different. At least with the amount of blur and ambient occlusion. Let's do ambient occlusion again. Boom. So global blur. I think I want it to be mostly bright. Global contrast. Something like that. That is way too bright. That is way too bright. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Global contrast. Blur. This is like drawn. That looks just drawn. Could be cool, a style like that, kind of like pixelated type of thing. But I think we want more of a soft look type of thing. Does that look alright, guys? What do you guys think? Is that might be too bright? Maybe just the teeth are just too bright there. I could lower the brightness of it. Something like that. Doesn't look bad. Just for now. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. It's bothering me. Okay, I'll fix it later. Okay, so eyes. Eyes. Some people bring just an image of an eye and then boom, call it a day. I don't know if I'm gonna paint them or something. I'll figure that one out as well. Right now, I'm just kind of figuring out base colors, and then I'll add the textures and some other stuff. So, okay, let's do snail again. So what is this? Ah, that's a gradient that I added. That's actually not bad. That's kind of cool. Pretty linear. Could do like most there, and then the location on the start. It just might be too much. Let me. There you go. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so let's do ambient occlusion for the whole body, actually. That's interesting, because what? So this is for the teeth, right? For the teeth. Okay. So this is for the teeth. For the whole body. So, okay. Whole body. The whole body, I would just try to lower some stuff. Because it's not looking the best. Oh, balance. Oh, that's creepy. Let me bloop. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, what if I do like global contrast like that? Could be like pixelated, like I said. But we'll figure out. Something like that looks nice. Let's see. Let me just do the eyes now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so. Oh, my bad. I got an eye cream. How am I gonna do this? I can put the eye here. Let's see that. So if I grab some random eye image, it's just gonna be for now. Just texture, just to see how it looks. That is way too red. I don't know why they make it super red. But okay. I think I'm gonna make mine like mostly white. Like something like this, more mostly surrounded with white. I just don't wanna. Something simple like this. So I just don't want to scare people. But I'm gonna use this just for now. There you go. So, can I import it in? Most likely so. Base color. And there it is. It's on crack. It's on quack. Some would make it smaller. Can I size it all in the center without? There you go. That looks very painful. I do not like that it's red. I don't like that it's red. I'm just gonna add a mask. Another mask. Yeah. Let me add a fill to be white. And let me add a mask where it's just this. Why is it red? Even the white is like kind of like reddish. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I'm just gonna make the white just kind of like off red. Does it have an ambient occlusion? No, it does not. So I'm just gonna add on top of it. Let me grab the snails one. This one. Bam. Eyes. Bam. Put that on top. Lower the... I actually think since the eye is gonna be moving, the ambient occlusion is gonna change. So I'm not too sure if I should even add ambient occlusion. Full contrast. Full blur. Let me remove clear mask. I just remove the mask really. Ambient occlusion. Full blur. Is it multiply 100? It's by 80. Let's just do 43. And then let's do the same thing for the snail. Instead of 81, we're gonna put it at, oh, let me see. So that this one is the tongue. Oh, if it's at 100%, that's kind of cool when with the 100% on the tongue. Okay, wait. Why is the back of the tongue super dark? Hold up. Trying to see. Okay. At 100%, it doesn't look bad. It looks cool. Then lower, it looks like, oh, super bright. Huh. This is making me question how I want this to look. I don't know. Funny secret account. Whoa, didn't fix the problem. Don't know why it's happening. What's happening? This one is the bodies. So let's see. Global contrast. Something like that. This is a maybe still. This is a maybe. Like I'm figuring things out. And those eyes are... Hello there. Hello there, people. The pockets are not following it. That kind of bothers me a bit. Thing is that I made the character to be low poly. Like he's very low poly, but the eyes are a bit more poly-ish than the sockets. I would change that, honestly. I wouldn't have to redo everything unless I paint manually. So if I change anything within the modeling part, it's totally fine. Thing is, okay, it's fine. We could do that. Outside of this base color, I also want... Oh, that's kind of interesting. I duplicated it and it made it kind of like, oh, it's because it's being multiplied. I should have set it at normal. Either way, multiplying it on top doesn't look bad. I can lower the amount so it's not super bright though. Like, this is good. I like that. Okay, and then I would do on top another one because I wasn't planning on doing that, and just do like clear mask. Just do like this one, kind of like a, then like this yellowish. Can I copy it? No. Kind of like whoop. There, I guess. Not bad. And then I put it all around here. So like I said, if I paint, I would have to redo this. But no issue because... why because? I forgot. because ooh, I have to leave that black there. Can I only select this? Let's see here. I'll just paint over it. It's fine. Just paint over it. And it's like bloop, 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 all of this. It's fine if I paint over all of that. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do a, oh, not this, a black mask on top of these. So we get to, oh, we get to leave it as is. Okay, and then we keep on painting. Okay, there you go. Gonna be for now just kind of like a test run. Like all of this is gonna be, whoop, you can paint this all through. It's gonna be like all under it. There you go. Connect this chunk to this chunk. And connect that chunk to this chunk. And then can I do like the opposite? Where do I paint? Ah, here. So I do the opposite, just gonna remove all of this. Whoa, remove all of this. Remove all of this. Just to give it some, huh, this is interesting. It's going in here like that. And that's odd because it's technically UV unwrapped equally on both sides. Let's see here. There you go. Boop. Something like that. I don't know. Bit weird. Maybe like closer to his mouth. Yeah, maybe closer to his mouth. Right now it looks weird because he's looking up, but like his eyes would be kind of like bent, looking over here or something like that, to give some what's it called? Some I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, like it just looks better. There you go. This. So we want to, oh shoot, black mask, just so I can remove the teeth and the tongue from being annoyed. There you go. Just like something like this. And this is only the base color. Oh, that looks terrible. I don't know what happened there. This is just the base color. This is the base color. I forgot that I have to make that different things only affect certain things. For example, we only want this one to color, this one only affect to color, and this one only affect color. Some other shit. This and that. Let me get some ice cream. Hold up. Okay. So I could potentially add more things, but I don't know if to make it drawn. This is like base colors right now. But I like I was saying, I don't know if to make it drawn. Let me make this smaller. I don't know if to make everything drawn, kind of like hand painted, or if I do more of a smoother type of texture. That could be nicer. I'm figuring the style as I go, really. Let me add some. Let me add some blur. Add fill. No, not add a fill. What's it called? Add filter. There you go. And this filter is going to bloop, just smoothen these edges. So I'm gonna blur it. Oop, I could do it like this. Ah, that looks kind of weird. What if I do blur slope? It makes it painted type of thing. Still looks weird. Quality. This is interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck. Just gonna do then. There's blur direction as well, which is like a certain direction, as the name suggests. Nah, just do blur. Like just a subtle hint. What if we want to make it sharper though? How would we do that? Let's see what filters there are. There's bevel, there's blur direction, color balance, clamp. Oh, clamp. Clamp did it. Yeah, clamp does it. Clamp would do that. Okay, so if I want the max, and I would set... What? That should... I'm pretty certain that's not how clamp should work. Is there another one? Contrast. Contrast also could potentially... Yep. There you go. So contrast could sharpen those. Instead of like being blurry, we just sharpen them. This is way too sharp. We could sharpen it 100% actually, just to have the edges. Let me remove this. Oh, wrong side. We use black. Boom. Remove this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Kind of sideways. It's a bit sideways. I'm gonna increase the size. Sideways because I'm painted it weirdly. I don't know how I'm doing paint. Is there like a mirror? There should be a mirror. There is a mirror. Oh, there is a... Okay, let me delete all of this first. There, boom. Delete all of this. Bam, 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 bam. And then add the paint once again. Because now I have a mirror and I don't have to worry if it looks off. There, boom. That looks better. Awesome. And then let me check the contrast again. So if I remove the contrast, it's like, oh, that's a bit off. Oh, okay. Let me just lower the size and paint all of this here. There you go. Not bad. And then if we do the contrast once again, it just sharpens it just a tiny bit. Yeah, not bad. At least for now. Or else, what happens if I just do it like smaller? Let's see this. I'll try that. So let's do other color. Bam. And then increase the size. What if we do it like going straight? Like very, like maybe something like that. Does that look nicer? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Something like this, a bit smaller. Like this. Like going like whoop, 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 whoop. Like going in inside the mouth. Does that make much sense? Or maybe just something like that. Yeah, no. Something like this or like that. Does this one make sense? This is a snail. I'll just keep it like that for now, and then I'll figure it out as we go. This one has like a wider one, but like the wider one looks kind of off. And I don't know if is because I'm making it too round. Oops. Ooh, what happens if I do like a little... No, that's off. Oh. Boom. Color. I'll leave that like it is right now. Let me think. What else can we do? I could try to paint the shell now because I have the mirror thing like this. Oop. Next thing is, how do I make it that it's straight? Oh, there's a, where is it? This thing. I can grab this and set it like that, right? Boom. And then the cool thing about this is that I can set what type of brush, I don't know how to say it, brush it is, like this one. Boom. Different things. So is there one that like starts in the center super hard and then on the edges is a bit more like softer? Because it would make it like look as if it has some depth to it, like something like this, I guess. But it's, for some reason, doing a weird, it's the other side. Let me see. Spacing, let me increase the spacing for now. And then, oh, that's sizing. And then where's, what is this? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Ow. This one, let me see. Tangent wrap, tangent planner, UV, camera. Okay, I don't know what that does. Position wrapper. Oh, I didn't set it to this. UV? Camera. Okay. Tangent wrap. Tangent planner. Okay, tangent wrap. And how do I make it go the right direction? Do I rotate it? No, because it's still being rotated. Follow path. On. Awesome. That's what it was missing. And how do I increase the... It's a bit jiggy. And shape capsule. Let me see what other alphas there is. Maybe one that could help me out. Maybe this one. And then we increase the hardness a bit. And then we increase the amount. Where is it? Lower the spacing. Something like that. But we still want it to be like smaller in the center, more gradient-y on the edges. Spacing, size, let me do big size. Boom. And spacing, we lower it. Boom. Projection depth, stroke capacity, opacity, I mean flow. Where's the hardness again? Hardness, something like that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, still testing things. Let's see. So hardness here, it just does it completely there. And flow kind of fills it. So if I have flow 100 and then hardness at bottom and flow at 0, just find that this is too harsh. Is it the type of alpha? Is there better ones? Shape ball. Just something smooth. Something smooth like this, maybe? Let's see. Projection, spacing, lower spacing. Bed size. Spacing. Projection, depth, flow, hardness. I guess I can't find something 100% how I want it, so I'm just gonna It's gonna do whatever is possible. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna add a not a generator, a filter to blur it, because I can't find really anyone that could what's it called, anything type of thing. Or I could blur one and then add another one that doesn't have the blur. That's smart. Okay, so let's do that. First the hard one. Let's do this then. Boom. Boom. Oops. I keep forgetting that I gotta put the escape up in there. Okay. Okay, oops. And then we're gonna do bloop. Bloop. And bloop. Oh shit. Bam. There you go. Bloop. And bloop. And then bloop and bloop. Oh shit. I'll add more later on. Could have added this chunk more here now that I'm seeing it, but it's fine. Let's not be perfectionists. If not, let's just work on what needs to be worked on. Okay, boom. And then boom and bam. Ooh, like that. And that works. And then bam and oh shoot. Bloop. Okay, I don't think it should align. It should make it look like it's just twirling a bit. Okay. I'm also thinking, should I do one that goes like all around here, just to kind of like mark the spot? Yeah, not bad. Okay. I know it looks weird because of the red and the color is not great, but it will eventually work. Okay, let's just do this. And then let me lower the size of this. Oh, it's not doing it. Can I grab all of them and just... Can I grab all of them? How do I grab all of them? Is this one, how? I just duplicate it? How do I select all? How do I select all of them? Please, select all. Can I size them all? It's not sizing all of them. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'll just... Is there a way to select all of them? No. Okay. I'll figure it out later on. That's looking kind of off. I don't like that. So let's go to Snail again and fix that tail issue there. I'm assuming it's this. So this is this, and that is gonna go goner. Let's see here. So, eraser. Can I erase? Hopefully, if I erase down, it does erase the other side. Is there like a option to not erase there? No, I don't see it. There could be, I just don't know where it is. But it's fine. I like that I can do it on both sides. Blum, 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 blum. There you go. Just like very subtle, I guess. Don't mind that. Yeah, or maybe what if I just delete it on the inside like this? It's not so bad either, right? It's not so bad. Yeah, I'll just do that. Thing is that it does it weirdly because it goes this side as well. Is it on the other page? If you guys know how to use Substance Painter, please tell me, because I'm not like very used to it. I've done most of the things within Blender, so yeah. Okay, going back to shell. So here we do some blur, and then we lower the and then we duplicate it, and then we lower the blur, and we make it smaller. Make this thing. How do we make that smaller? Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna grab one by one and just be like, la 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 la. Lower that. Boom. To what? 4.23. Okay. Oh shit. 0.23. And that line is very annoying. I don't know why that's there, but whatever. Boom. 4.23. Next one. This one. 4.23. What is that? Minimum size. There's different minimum size. What the fuck? 4.23. And connect. And why is there a line down the middle? Oh yeah, right. That's the mirror. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Mirror. There you go. Boom. 4. What was it? 4.23. And then put this bam 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 ba ba. And then bam bam bam. This one is looking kind of off. 4.23. And then I'll just delete that. And then I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna put 4. Guess what? 4.23. I despise that I have to put it for every single one. Yes, sir. Probably a better way, 100 freaking %. But I don't know it. I will have to go through all the documents and be like, how in the fuck do I do it? Okay. Well, so I'm almost done here. I gotta do something soon enough. But don't forget that I'm trying to put the 4.23 up on all of these. And then after that, I'll come back and then continue on. Let's see. So this one is gonna be... Can I increase it? Is there an increase one? There's a blur slope thing. This thing. That won't increase it, but okay, it's fine. I'll just have this one be the tough, sharp one, and then this one gonna be the blur one, and then this one is gonna be the sharp one, but like with some blur at least to some extent. Okay, hold up. Let me duplicate that again. So some blur and then one without blur at all. Blur, no blur. Huh. Yeah, it's not doing what I want it to do. Hold up. So this one, it's because it needs some blur, or at least like lower the fill or the flow of it. I can't do that. Is there a better filter for that, like opacity or something like that? Drop shadow, contrast, glow, minus, invert, mask, mirror, transform, warp, sharpen. Let's do color match. Interesting. Contrast. Can I? Ooh. I lower the contrast on it and the luminosity there, and then let me see. Hold up. Okay, so let's leave this at 0. And then the contrast is going to be how harsh it is, right? Awesome. So if I lower it there, awesome. And then I put another one, which this one is going to be the blur of the set thing to set thing, and duplicate it. I'm gonna add the contrast just to increase the darkness of it, I guess. No, that's not doing it. Is there a, what is this, gradient dynamic? What is that? I don't know. Next one. Is there, this is clamp. Nothing. I'm trying to darken it. Height adjust. This is pretty forward, like bumps and the stuff. Radiant curve. Oh, this is good. This is not bad at all. Cause like, boom, I can bring the gradient curve, like max, whatever, and then I blur it. I should have done this instead. Hold up. Let me delete the other ones just so I can know what's going on. And put this one. Bring the blur down. Boom. Bring the bar down. Or not blur, but I can grab a gradient. Let me delete this one again. Boom. Grab a gradient, and then let me remove the blur for now. Bring the balance down, right? Bring some balance down. Bring some blur. Not so much, just like boom, there, sort of. Because it's not really doing exactly, it's not giving the result that I want, but I'm almost there. Like, I'm almost there. I feel it within my veins, contrast. Okay, add some blur, something like that, but this one should blur better. Balance, blur, something like that. Can I duplicate it again? Like, I want it to look like it has depth. I think I know what I'm missing. Maybe it's because since it's only dark, and then I need some, maybe like some soft light to it as well. I may be like messing a few things up. Let's see. Hold up. Because it, on the crevices, sometimes it lights, and it also has like some dark spots there. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Huh. I can do a subtract between both, and then I do this pain. What's up, Will? I'm trying to figure this out, dude, and it's not easy. I'll just leave it like that for now. It's not looking like I want it to. Not a lot. I guess it needs more. It needs more like cuts, boom, 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 multiple more. And not even the effect is going at it. Oh, maybe this one. Only. Or maybe this one is just not being blurred enough. Like that. That's a bit better. And then this one, what? Blurred less, blurred a bit more. That's not bad. Like something like this, but now it's just the cuts that are cuts. I can't speak. The cuts that are a bit messed up. So would this, can I copy a mask and duplicate it on another one? Add black, copy layers, export mask to file, export mask to clipboard. Clipboard, yeah. Okay, so I can just mess with this later on. So yeah, it's just adding more lines, more drawings and stuff. I will come back. I'm gonna start leaving. I'm gonna go take a break and do a few other things I'm gonna do, but so far I like the colors, at least to start out with. and then we'll go on from there. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, and I'm gonna peace out. Hope you guys learned something, because I did quite a lot, actually.